Here's what's happening in the world.
U.S. President Donald Trump said about the peace talks in Ukraine, suggesting they might be making some headway, but emphasized the need for action instead of waiting. Just the day before, he expressed frustration with Russia, calling for them to speed up their efforts to reach an agreement. Friedrich Merz, the conservative leader in Germany, who was expected to take over as chancellor, raised doubts about important promises made by the coalition, such as cutting income taxes and increasing the minimum wage. In Romania, George Simeon, a far-right leader who is leading in the polls for the presidential re-election, claims he is the only candidate capable of stopping the withdrawal of U.S. troops. EU finance ministers are considering the idea of setting up a joint defense fund to buy and manage military equipment. However, some members suggested looking into current funding options first, especially with rising worries about possible Russian threats and a decreased dependence on U.S. security. The Australian government revealed a plan worth 10 billion Australian dollars to help finance 100,000 new homes through grants and loans, aiming to improve housing affordability before the election on May 3rd. In Belgrade, thousands of people from Serbia, Kosovo, and Bosnia came together to support President Aleksandar Vučić during ongoing anti-corruption protests. The streets were closed for the rally, and food and drink stands were set up near the parliament to serve the crowd.